Hello, hello.
Hello.
Welcome. Hello,
I was just,
everybody. Welcome to Prime Time, and the three amigos and the live stream. Hello, hello, hello. How is everybody? And welcome to Mike and Dave. That's hang on. I've got to do that. I still got to, no, I haven't, because I turned the camera the right way this time. There we go. There. Oh no, that's not Mike. That's an airbrush.
Yeah, it is.
That's an airbrush. Yeah, there's Mike. Yeah. And on the other end,
here's Mike.
There's Mike. And on the other end is Dave.
Dave.
All right. So how is everybody? We've got quite a few in the chat already tonight. So Lynn was the first one in, apparently 3 hours before. So well done. So although you don't get much of a prize for that, but there you go. You get our thanks for now.
There's a sticker. Look.
Still
in the envelope that you sent me, Phil.
There you go. Look. There you go. Well done. Right, so let's just have a quick rundown of who is actually in. Lynn, Eric, Twisted Rail Modeler, Andy, Model Making Mayhem, Plastic. Did I see Plastic Monkey in? I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, Plastic Monkey. Who else we got? Steve, B3. Who else have we got? There's me, there's Lynn, there's me, there's Lynn, there's Andy. Throwing the ruined my Halloween costume surprise, so I've had to put my civvies on now, because he said I should be dressed up like the green monster that gets traced with mob with pitchforks and torches. So I had to go and get changed again.
Oh,
I know.
Still,
I know. I don't know how long I'd spent on that.
There's one in every chat.
Yeah, I don't know how long I spent on it, actually. Probably only about 2 seconds thought. Yeah, but anyway, so where we're going through, yes, Andy, Mike, you popped in the chat, and I think that is it for now. I'm just that's it. Right, so yes, tonight is open night. So what I'll do is once we've been through what we've been doing, me, Mike, and Dave, what I'll do is I'll put the link up in the chat, and I'll also put it in Facebook as well, so that if anyone wants to come in and join, by all means. And don't forget, we've also got the theme stream, or the stream theme. I will get it wrong. The theme stream going right as well. Good. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. It's in there. You can't see it because it's covered up.
Come high water, you'll get it.
There you go. Right. So yeah. Dave.
What?
We'll start with you, because you're right on the end.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right there, aren't you? Hello, you're over there. Look. He's over there. You're there. You're there. Yeah, you're there. Right. So, what have you been working on?
Dryads. The Dryads. I finished the basic the troops. They're just basic foot shovelers for the Sylvaneth. I finished them. I haven't started Rathu yet. I've been putting rocks on Skull Cave, so they'll be nice and set up. And then hopefully tomorrow, I can undercoat all that black, and then ready for Thursday stream, where I'll just do some dry brushing rocks and things and making it look pretty. And I went shopping. I'm really impressed. I am actually impressed with this. It's an Airfix new tool, and I just happened to walk to a model shop, and Paul said to me, these have just come in, Dave. Have a look at these. So look, I'm having that one. Just a little 177 Gladiator. But when you open the box and have a look, it's cartograph decals and all that. So it's the new tool. Some people are waiting for this still, but I'll tell you something. This is a lovely, lovely, crisp little kit. The detail on here is really, really nice, and it's beautifully molded. I don't know how it's gonna. At the moment, I've got that far, the cockpit bit, but I'm actually quite impressed so far. It's lovely detail on it. Even the canvas wings the ribs are quite well detailed. I'm quite chuffed with that. For £10, I thought that's a lovely little kit. I'll let you know later on how it fits, if it's all right when it's all put together. So I got that, and then my eBay and stuff turned up. Now I am in the doghouse, and it's Scott Sutherland's fault, Orcadian Vikings fault, because I did Das Boot, and I'm doing the Spitfire coming out of the book. That's my next. That's one we're on at the moment. But I've got plans to do a couple more. I've got plans to do space. So I ordered this, and this turned up from eBay. An X-Wing, so I'm going to have that coming out of the Star Wars book. And then the other one I was going to do, which is why I'm in trouble, is I couldn't find one anywhere. This particular animal. I've looked in all the posh toy stores around Portsmouth. There's a company, I can't remember the name of them, a German company that make really posh, like farm animals and things like that. And I couldn't find one anywhere. So Scott sent me a link, and it was for an eBay page, just an eBay auction. I buy it now. So I said, I sent it to She Farts in Bed. I said, on payday, love, just click that first, buy that first, move me away. Yeah, all right. It turned up. It's a sperm whale. I'm going to do Moby Dick. Well, it turned up, and this little thing cost £19.98 in the end with shipping, postage. And it's hardly surprising because the box, it said Hamleys, and the receipt was from Hamleys. So she said to me, "Will you shopping next? Harrods?" I'm in the doghouse because I've been buying things from Hamleys. So, and that's about it. That's been my week of getting your man cave, you know, about books. So that's it.
Oh, excellent. It's all looking very good then. Yes. So, Mike, what have you been up to, mate?
I've been done a little bit on the all seeking. Got some of the decals on now. Up around the front end there. And down the back end there. And nothing over there yet. But that's what I've been on with. Like I say, I haven't had much time, but the bits of time I have had, that's what I've been up to. So I decided tonight I'll clean my airbrushes because they got to be due a clean. So that's what I'm going to get on with tonight. That was quick, wasn't it, Phil? So over to you, Phil, with the car. Thanks.
Yeah. Well done. Yeah. So so that's me now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh God. Right. Hang on then. Right. In that case, then I better go for front and center. Right. So yeah. I mean, if people are subscribed to the old channel, they'll notice that I put the first of the build videos up for this little boy. So far, the video I got is up as far as the monocoque, and that's about it really. I've done the front suspension now. I didn't video this because it was an absolute pig. I was just telling the boys just before we came on air. The front suspension, the actual shocks, are 3-part units with which, if we can, don't know if you're going to be able to focus on that. Come on, you going to focus or not? Hello, woohoo! There we go. Right, they're 3-part units, and basically what you've got is a tube where a pin goes into the middle with a cap on the end which holds the spring together. Now that tube is actually made out of 2 halves, and if that's not perfect, they don't stick together, they don't hold together, and that's what's happened. Came down in the next morning and found that one of the springs had actually decided to explode like a bullet. One part was still stuck onto the actual unit here. The spring was on the floor, and the actual top part was behind the washing machine. So that was all good fun. So I've had to glue those in so they no longer actually work as a proper suspension unit. So I'm just hoping that I've got the geometry right, but time will see. But other words, no, that should be fine. The video is up, like I say, on the channel. So what I'll be doing next is obviously starting to do the engine and some of the other parts of the suspension, the uprights for the wheels and everything. So yeah, that's how far I've got. Let's let the boys come back in. There we go. And what I will do is, as promised, once I've done that, what I'll do whilst we're talking about what is on the belly and the bench for the people in chat, I'll put the link in to invite people. And if anyone wants to come and join in on the stream, by all means, hit the link.
Andy was right, actually. He came up with the name of that German company that does the toys. I couldn't think of the name, but I couldn't even pronounce it anyway.
Right, so let me just put that in there.
Look at the state of that cotton bud, Dad. That's minging.
There's a bit of paint off of the needle, that's all.
Filthy, dirty, filthy, dirty.
Dirty. dirty.
Right. So whilst we're just whilst we're talking away, what I shall do is I shall put the link into my Facebook page once Facebook decides to unfreeze itself. There we go. Oh, I want the keyboard, don't I? What else? Because I won't be typing anything at all. Right, here's the link. Come join in. Boom, 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 boom. Do. Oh, no, that's not how you spell here.
Here?
Oh, yeah. Here.
Here.
Right, so that's that.
Yeah. What's the name of that driver, that car you're doing, Phil?
Nicky Lauda.
Who?
I'm not doing it.
I couldn't hear you.
What?
I couldn't hear you.
Couldn't hear what?
Louder.
What?
Hi, Paul.
Hey. Couldn't hear what? Lauda. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's him. Yeah. Right. Let me just couple more groups. I've got to just put the link in, and then we'll see if anybody wants to come and join.
Lynn's particularly.
Hey?
What's the matter, Lynn? You're a bit probably sick.
Oh,
yeah. I heard. Yeah. Apparently it's snowing.
Eh? Where?
Where Lynn is.
Behave.
She said it's snowing.
Doesn't snow there, does it?
Well,
that's what I thought. I could have sworn that's what she said in the chat.
She must have moved. She's moved.
Does it snow in New Mexico? I don't think it does it? Not unless you get rock mountains or that. Well, that needle's a bit dodgy bent, that, isn't it?
That's not a needle, you chump. It's my thing.
Wee, that's a clever needle. Is that for spraying water?
You're a chump.
Right. God, everything's gone slow tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, mind you saying that, everything was slow at work as well, internet-wise.
It's not your PC doing a update in the background, is it?
Oh, I certainly hope not.
Oh, Lynn said it snowed this morning, but it's quit for a bit. Quit for a while now. Snow in New Mexico.
Ah.
A millimetre or less. Steady on, Lynn. Oh, I'm enjoying it.
We've had some high winds here, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a bit. Yeah, it was definitely a bit blustery at the weekend. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
There's some heavy rain as well. Yeah, it's supposed to get warmer though again, so they say.
Perfect blue on that mug, he reckons. And when you look at it, it's actually it's pretty close to blue.
It's a very yucky blue, that. If Sue Chaplin's watching, she'll know all about blue.
Right. So, so yeah, has anyone actually said anything about bench and belly yet? No, nothing yet. Oh, right. Okay.
Beans on toast.
Well, we've got 16 people watching, so so if people want to come and join in, hit the link that I put in the chat, and that'll just take you to where you need to go, and come and join in. We don't bite, honest.
I feel guilty just sitting here not doing anything. I should
He
be doing something.
can't bite. He's got no teeth left in the front of his mouth.
All right, don't rub it in. Here, Dad, I put my t-shirt on just for you. The perfect t-shirt for you. Look.
Shut up, fool.
There we go. That's better. Look, we can actually see what's going on now. Look.
Now.
Yay!
Far out. You can see I haven't tied my bench all day.
Tell you what, this Apex airbrush from UMP is brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cracking airbrush.
I think you're a bit too posh having multiple airbrushes. I've just got the one.
Well, yeah, but I haven't bought kits for a couple of months, so I thought, go on then, buy yourself a new airbrush.
Well, if anything, they got to be hand in hand, didn't they? So
yeah.
But I mean, I still use my my Sealy. What I bought. I think I bought this for the when I'd done the Enterprise.
What, a silly one? Why did you buy a proper? Why did you buy a sensible one?
No, not silly. Sealy.
Oh,
Sealy tools.
Sealy tools.
Mind you, I suppose that you could say that is a bit silly. Yeah, silly me of buying an airbrush from a hardware company. But there you go. No, it's done me proud.
He bought an airbrush from a tool.
And I also got one of these cheap and nasty ones.
Oh yeah,
yeah, just to do large areas, and to be honest with you, that's not too bad for doing some fine bits as well. To be honest,
well, if ever you need spares for that, Phil, I've got quite a few spares for them.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right. Right. Okay. Oh, Lynn is saying that they're. Oh, hang on. What's going on here? Oh, the chat has all gone a bit. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
there we go. Right. Yeah. Lynn is saying our hospital has the world on fire thing. 20 to 30 people are out or isolated, and we're very short-handed. Oh dear.
Mm.
Yeah, that's starting to sort of ramp itself up again, aren't we?
Yeah, we've got off with it.
Yeah, well, I mean, we've got. Well, we is it? So I don't know. Do they keep changing? They do tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, or whatever, or red, amber, green, or whatever. Yeah. But I think this area we're sort of like hovering on tier 2. So but yeah, that's not not clever. Right, Scott saying the bench is Challenger 2, belly is mince and clap shot followed by rice pudding. Ooh, sounds nice. If only I knew what clap shot was.
Yeah, so that sounds. You can get some cream for that from the chemist, mate.
Usually antibiotic, yeah. Belly was homemade corned beef. Oh, homemade corned beef. Potato and onion pie.
That looked nice in the pictures I saw of it.
Oh, yeah. Bench's the latest kit bash, the brass monkey breakdown, repair and salvage spaceship. Ooh, very good. And what we got? Lynn is saying belly is turkey sandwich, barbecue, Pringles, and water. A bench, and she's saying, "What bench? Still not got your bench up, then?"
Lynn.
Oh, yeah. Come on, Lynn.
Sue says hi, and she's watching Star Trek. Nice one. Started watching first 2 episodes of Discovery last week.
I watched last night's one. Good. I'm quite enjoying it.
Yeah. Good.
What are you eating, Dave?
Gumballs. Go on.
Don't like them. Don't like it.
Getting more people in with it, and we're running out of room to put them. Oh dear. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, I watched it. Yeah, was it Friday? Yeah, watched the 2 episodes. First one I wasn't gripped on. The week before, first episode wasn't. Second episode, yeah, a little bit better. Hasn't sort of hit me to start off with like season 2 when we had Pike and Spock in the series and the Enterprise. So, but we'll see. See how it goes.
I still can't get over that actor that does Saru. His feet at the end of the shoot, and that his feet must be killing him.
Yeah, that is some serious footwear there. Yeah, definitely. Right, so let's see. Oh, Andy's saying belly is soon to be pasta and meatballs with some drink or other kind of beverage. Benches. I'll get back to you. Oh, clap shot is an Orkney thing. It's tatty and neeps, turnips mixed. Ah, right, gotcha.
Vegetables.
Yeah. Well, I don't mind. I don't mind tatties and neeps. Yes.
I don't mind the tatties bit. It's the neeps I don't like.
You don't like turnips, no?
No, I hate them. Sprouts. Can't stand them.
What about parsnips?
Roasted parsnips, yeah. I'll do that. In fact, she who farts in bed does that nearly every Sunday lunch. Every Sunday dinner, yeah. She does honey roasted vegetables.
Oh, that's why she farts in bed then.
Could be the reason.
No, she does carrot and parsnip and red onion and red and yellow peppers. And she'll roast it in the oven with whatever joint she's cooking, and she'll put honey on it as well. It's really nice. I don't mind that.
Lovely. Sounds good. What we got? Yeah. So no, I don't mind tatties and neeps. Yeah, quite enjoy that. Right. So yeah. So is anybody? No one's wanting to come in yet. Then, oh dear.
No, we scared them off.
I scared them off again. Yeah. I mean, just because it's getting on for Halloween. Andy saying, "What's this? That junk works. Isn't that tateeps or paternip, or as my 8-year-old self would say, the heck is that? And why is that weird yellow color?" Yeah. Every family has a different clapshot recipe. Yeah, I dare say they do. Yeah, I must admit, I do like that. That sounds nice. Yes. Yeah. So I'm just refreshing myself with the list.
Oh yeah, I better look at that. Yeah. I'm dropping things up floor.
Oh no.
Mine's posh. I did mine all digital.
Yours is all digital. Yes. Nat's in. Evening, Nat.
Oh, Nat.
Did someone mention Sunday roasts? Oh, my son's in. Good evening, pops and gents. Evening.
Evening.
I'll take it you've been round to your nannies and got your shall we say consignment.
Hello.
I'm not saying nothing else, not whilst we're on air.
Right, okay.
Yeah. But he knows what I'm talking about.
Stiff now.
Yeah, we'll leave that. Yeah.
Okay.
Took the scale models. Evening, gents. Evening. My mum tried to pass turnips off as chips once. Did not go down well with us kids, that's for sure. Even my dad said don't try that again. Yeah, I don't know about fried turnips. Nah, I don't think that. No, that wouldn't. Everyone's saying hi. Well done. Lovely. Yeah. So, yeah. What other foods have your parents over the course of your childhood tried to disguise as something else? I know my mum would and my father would try and get my kids to eat sprouts when they were young, and I used to call them baby cabbages. That worked. That did work. It did work. Yeah. Eventually, in the end, but there's still. I can't remember if that's my daughter or is that my son. I can't remember which one of them. But that they still won't. Yes, I have, and no, not what people think. that's my book. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know which one of it is, but they still won't eat mushrooms. So.
I don't mind a mushroom.
No, I quite like mushrooms.
Mushroom.
Yeah, but
I like the ones that make me smell purple. I like them ones.
Make you what?
Make me smell purple. They're good mushrooms.
Smell purple.
Yeah, they're good mushrooms.
Okay, yeah. Okay, they're not the Smurf ones, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice one, Steve. Colin Ferrero Rocher, Steve.
I'm going to wrap them in gold foil for Halloween. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that'd be a good idea.
That's one way to get your windows egged.
Nat saying we're trying to get the kids to try cauliflower cheese. Oh. No, don't bother. Don't bother with that. No, I don't like that. Cauliflower cheese. What's that all about?
Oh, Tommy likes that. I don't like it. Tommy likes it though. Not a fan.
I mean, no, I'm not a fan. Right. Don't get me wrong. Right, each to his own. You know, if they like it, it's fair enough. But what is this cauliflower cheese with a roast dinner? What's that all about?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Why not?
Oh, and still to this day they are rank. Oh dear! Somehow I think my son was just putting on a brave face. Yeah. What is cauliflower cheese? I mean, not being funny, but it just looks like something that regurgitated itself.
Yeah.
You know, Thomas saying, I don't mind mushrooms. Depends on what they're in. Can't eat them raw like the wife. Oh, no, I know someone who likes to eat them raw, but no, I'm not keen on that one.
No, I couldn't do raw mushrooms. No.
But I mean, once they've been sort of warmed through, you know, even if they're still a little bit on the old sort of chunky side, but yeah, not too bad. What we got? Oh, it's a must. College stuff. No. That's wrong. It's ruined. Oh, God. Here we go. I blame your mother. I blame your mother for that one. God, dear.
Glazed carrots. That's a chef talking there. Glazed carrots. Tell he's a chef.
Raw potatoes. Yeah, I'm not sure. Not so sure about that one. Yeah. But no, I honestly don't. I honestly don't see the point of that. No. Cauliflower cheese. Ooh, dear. Haggis, stuffed turkey.
Yeah, I can imagine it would be nice that.
Or duck is yum. Yeah.
Yeah. That.
I'd try that.
Yeah.
I like haggis. Proper haggis.
If you're not liking cauliflower cheese, you're doing it wrong. Yeah, it's the cheese bit I don't like. Right, Phil, if you think you're invited for Sunday lunch, maybe purposely you get lost. Well, yeah. Yes. Lewis is something special, though, so it doesn't surprise me. Oh, dear. Now, she likes them raw and with some dip as a snack. Okay. Yeah. Well, No, don't get me wrong. I mean, yeah, I know someone who does like raw mushrooms, but yeah, I just don't. No, I have to at least sort of warm them through a little bit. I think.
Yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
It's the texture and the raw. It's not right.
Yeah, I suppose that it could be that. But no. As for cauliflower cheese, no, I love cauliflower.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, love cauliflower. If you put a saucepan of boiled collie in front of me, I'd eat it.
Yeah. Same here.
Not responsible for the repercussions afterwards, but I'd eat it. But you stick it in cheese, and I'd walk 1,000 miles to get away from it. No, thank you. no, that definitely doesn't for me. No, I'm sorry about that. But there we go. That'd be someone else that wouldn't agree on that, and that would be young Mr. Tony Cox. He likes his Sunday roast with a cauliflower cheese. Oh dear, never mind. I had deep fried haggis in Edinburgh. Deep fried.
Yeah, they fry everything, don't they? Mars bars, weirdos.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, Mars bars. The favourite of Elvis. His was what was his? It was peanut butter and jelly, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which is what's that? Peanut butter and jam, isn't it? Jelly is jam, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. There's another one in here. Black pudding or white pudding?
Both.
Never tried.
No.
Both with sweetbreads. Breakfast.
No.
Sheep stomach stuff with meat but yeah. That's explaining what a haggis is. Can't eat cauliflower on its own because reasons with cross-section of brain skin school textbook. Yeah. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from on that one, Andy, but yeah, no. Most definitely black pudding, although I've never had. I must admit, I don't. I don't think. No. Well done, my son. Still love leek dumplings to this day. Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you what's nice. I'm going to be the first to mention it. As it's getting towards Christmas and people are thinking about, I like.
You need to back. You're mentioning it too early. Shut up.
No, I'm not. Wait a minute.
Shut up.
No, this is important, Dad.
It's not.
It is.
You mentioned it. It's the C word. Too early.
You got to plan. See, you never plan things.
I have planned. I got my sprouts on already.
You typical scallyback. Plan things you got.
Sprouts on cooking.
Right. So what you do is there's a really nice starter you can do, and it's very simple. It's lettuce, lardons, diced black pudding. You fry your lardons in your diced black pudding, put them on a bed of lettuce, and then drizzle French dressing over the top. It's absolutely heaven.
You're weird.
No. That soon as you said lettuce, that's what done it for me. I don't do rabbit food, which is probably why I'm the size I am. So there we go. Yeah, we won't get into that one.
We're all three the same size school, basically.
Well, I don't know about that. So yeah, Lynn is saying chocolate pudding is the best. Yeah, that's a good rescue. That one, Lynn. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's a good rescue.
Monkey Paul, he said there's tripe.
No.
Oh God, yeah. My mother used to have that tripe or reed. Yeah, tripe or reed.
Tripe in milk with some sliced onions in it.
Yeah, cooked in milk. Yeah, that's like my nan used to do it, mate.
Yeah. She used to get it off the market and have it with a portion of chips.
I sell it. I sell it.
God. No, it doesn't. No.
Actually, you'd be surprised at how well it sells, Phil.
Oh yeah, no, I dare say. Yeah, I mean, there used to be queues for it when we used to get it. I think my son, my son's as soon as he heard about tripe. Tripe and reed. no, definitely not. But yeah, my mum used to love it. So she used to get it with a portion of chips off the market, and whilst I'd be sitting there or standing there with a portion of peas off the pea stall and a pie, she'd be standing there with this portion of chips with bloody great big lumps of sitting on the top. Just reminded me of sort of watching someone eat an old leather bag. Oh no. Yeah. Andy's with me on that one. Tripe. Nope. I'm out. Nope. Yeah. What's it? Braised ox tongue. No.
Yeah.
Better than that, mate. Better than that is braised ox cheek. Now you're talking. Ox cheek is amazing.
Lynn is saying tripe sounds.
Yeah, it is, Lynn. It is.
And Tom's saying cheesecake is the best pudding, I'm afraid. Yeah, it's up there. It's definitely up there, but I wouldn't say it was the best pudding. I would say probably jam roly poly or suet pudding, done in a big pudding basin with jam at the bottom, and then lashings of hot custard.
Yep.
Yeah. Stick to your rib, that one.
Yeah.
That's what you want. Yeah.
It's got to be black forest gatto with fresh cream poured on top of it. That's me. Or here's a really weird one. It's something we used to do in the mob a lot. Is the old condensed milk, the old tin of condensed milk.
Yeah.
And just get a Swiss roll. Cut a Swiss roll in half.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Why spoil the condensed milk with a Swiss roll? Just eat it out of the tin.
Yeah, you got order doing it though.
Yeah, you pour it on the Swiss roll, right? And after a bit, the Swiss roll got so damp that it starts to collapse under its own weight. Then you know it's eating, then isn't it, Dad?
Yeah.
Then you
diabetes on a plate, innit?
It was the best use of the stuff you found in your ration pack, mate. That's what that was.
Yeah. That's making me want that. Once this stream is finished, I want to go to Sainsbury's now. Go and get myself a tin of. No, I better not. No, I better not. Christ Almighty, no. What we got? Lynn is saying good old steak cooked over a grill, 1-inch steak.
Ribeye, or chuck eye steak. That's something you don't see over here.
I thought Lynn said she was a vegetarian before.
No,
well, eating a 1-inch steak is vegetarian, isn't it?
Pretty much, yeah. It's a bit of a thin steak.
I will try anything once. Anyone that says that they don't like something when they've never had it is a fool.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm with you on that, mate. Yep.
Tried it. They're saying, don't get me wrong, I'll try anything once, but yeah, I agree. I had drops once in my own and it made me tripe soup. Oh God. The flavour was great, but then I just think that's the look of it. That it's sort of just I think if you wondered where your nanny had disappeared to, she'd been chopped up and boiled, and there she was on the top of your chips. That's how. Oh no, no, that definitely that's what it reminds me of. Oh God, no. Oh, hello. The chat's coming in thick and fast here. Whoa, steady on.
What tripe is? It's the stomach lining, bovine stomach lining, and it's bleached. It's pure white, and you cook it in milk with onions in.
Chris is in. Hi, Chris.
Chris.
Do you know what? Now that Chris is in, he's just reminded me because I didn't have to do it tonight. But tonight, public service announcement, Tuesday night is bin night. That's why I felt a little bit out of whack this evening. It's because I hadn't done my public service announcement. No. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's because I didn't have to do it tonight, you see, because, you know, there was a black bin and there was nothing to put out. So,
I would bin nights Monday night because the bin men come on a Tuesday morning here, so I have to remind myself.
Right. My son's saying, just going to say, Dad, you have a lovely little community going on here. I'm proud of you for doing this and enjoying it every time you do it. Oh, thanks, mate.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice. We keep him sane, don't we, Phil? We keep.
You keep you manage to keep the lid on. Yeah. Linda's saying, welcome to the prime time food show. Yeah. Oh dear. Yeah. This is good, isn't it? Yeah. Great. Sarah Jane. Evening, Sarah.
Hello, Sarah Jane.
Chris is in, by the way. Hi, Chris. So yeah. Wow. Yeah. Oh, hang on. So what Linda's saying? She's anti-vegetarian.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anti-vegetarian. That's So anyone puts any vegetables in front of her, that's when she goes all Rambo.
Oh my goodness! Just imagine him going Rambo.
That's a bit like me with, you know, someone puts cauliflower cheese in front of me. Rambo. Yeah. So yeah. Right, what we got? What else we got? Oh dear. I've got some food fighting now. Nat's pinging a sprout at Andy. What's going on?
No food fights.
Not when the C word has been mentioned. You need to save all them for that special day's meal.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What we got here? Okay, here's one. Prime time modelling Vesta foods. Vesta beef curry.
Oh yeah.
Vesta beef curry.
Yes.
The only curry that you could actually get dried.
Yeah.
And that was actually tasted like a curry.
Yeah. And then you put the noodles in a chip pan, and they'd all start curling up.
Yep. Oh, do they still make it?
I haven't seen it for years, mate.
I haven't, because that always used to be a thing. We used to have it. I can't remember if it was a Friday night or it was a Saturday night, but when used to be a thing. Yeah, Mother used to, because they used to be in two packets. She used to get the curry in one and the rice in the other.
Yeah, that's right.
And for about an hour, well, I don't know, probably took about an hour and a half to cook, I think, on a steady heat, whatever. And for about half of that time, that used to just float on the surface of the water. It just used to float. Yeah. And you think, how is this going to work? But it did. And it just tasted so great.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ross, hang on. What's my boy saying now? Next to camera angles is your cooker showing us how to do all this lovely and not so lovely food you talk about. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so.
His cooker's only behind him, Tom. He could just turn around his chair and do it.
No. It's just over there. Just over there. The cooker. Yeah. Just that way. Just there. Just that way. Yeah. I'm not showing you because at the moment it's it's
good.
got,
because last week you scared the heck out of me.
Why?
Well, you came walking in the kitchen. I was in the lobby waiting. You've gone for your shower. You come back in the kitchen with just a towel on. Scared the bejesus out of me, that did.
Well, yeah, it's a good job Tony's not here because he'd have told you the day I frightened him when he walked up the stairs.
Oh, God, no.
I'm not saying nothing. No, I'll leave that. Yeah, because there's ladies present.
Mm-hmm.
Ah dear, never mind, eh?
See, there's nothing wrong with pie flavour pie. Frey Bentl's pies in a tin are the best things in the world. It's that bit of pastry. It's heaven.
Yeah, I'll agree. But
What?
Did they make the suet ones?
Yeah, they still get them.
Mhm.
Right. Because those ones I do like, because you have to turn them out of the tin, don't you?
Yeah.
And they
Yeah.
stick, and you're forever shaking them out of the tin. You have to get the knife in, and you have to try and get it all out. Them that I really like.
We used to
Yeah,
we used to call them baby's heads when I was a kid.
They used to call them what?
Baby's heads.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they were called when I was a kid. Used to get them with a chippy.
Oh, I don't know. No, I've never heard it being called that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, hang on.
called baby's heads.
Soggy pastry. Well, it was more of a suet pastry, wasn't it? You know, in them, you know, the ones in the, yeah.
Yeah, but
But
on the Fray Bentos pies, that's the best bit. It's heaven.
If you're not careful though, that would really just sort of literally just go, you know, and that would just literally go, you know, sort of probably about 3-4 inches tall if you're not careful. And then as soon as you put your fork in it, it'll just explode because it'll just be that crusty. Boom. But Eric's trying to change the subject from pies now. Look to cake again.
Well,
Going back to the sweets.
Pies. I didn't know you could get pot pies. I've had pot cakes in Amsterdam, but I've never had a pot pie.
I don't think that's the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Right, Tom's off to bed.
All right,
All right, mate.
Steve, you can buy them at Marks and Spencer's, mate, a bag of scraps.
Yeah, I showed Dad the link, didn't I?
Yeah.
Really? Marks and Spencer's make scraps?
Yeah.
£1 a box, a little tiny box of them. They're
Yeah.
in a tiny.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard it all now.
Yeah, I said, when he showed me, I said, you are kidding.
No, you said rude words, Dad.
Well, I did say rude words, and I'm not going to say them on there. I couldn't believe it.
So don't tell me on the box it says these are just no ordinary scraps. These are M&S scraps.
Yeah.
I've heard it all now.
They're in a posh box.
M&S scraps.
Yeah, they're in a posh box.
Yeah, fried bits of butter, Steve.
God, dear, oh dear.
Yeah, you get them at M&S, £1 a box.
Wow.
Or just go round your local chippy and they'll give you a bag for nothing.
Exactly. That's one thing I used to do. Well, when the boy was living with me, he's gone now, but he'd have told you. I used to every Friday night used to go down to the chippy, get sausage chips, curry sauce, and a bag of scraps. Yeah. And then we used to divvy it up between me and the boy, shove the scraps on, and then pour the curry sauce on. Ooh. Oh, cool, lovely.
You need to live.
Yeah. Yeah. But there you go. Yeah. What we got here? What we got? Fray Bentos was a thing my nan and papa had at least 5 in the cupboard and 1 in the fridge.
Yeah.
Why? What was that? What was that all about? Why? Why have 1 in a tin in the fridge?
That's the one you cook because it's puff pastry, and if you chill it before you cook it, it rises better.
There you go. There's the cooking there, down there. Right there. Dave. You right there. You have just given out the cooking tip of the week.
It was, wasn't it?
That was. There you go. Learn something new every day.
Oh God.
What? What do you mean chippies aren't allowed to do scraps anymore as they're deemed unhealthy?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
No.
You stand in the chippy, mate. They scrape them all up in that net thing that they get the chips with, and then they bang them straight in the bin.
Yeah. I'll tell you what. If mind you, because the last time I went to the chippy, I didn't ask for none. But I tell you, if I'd have saw that, I'd have probably gone Rambo.
Yeah.
I would have done. Yeah.
Well, I can still get them at my chippy.
You got to try and get there before rush hour, though, Phil. And then
that's true.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, which is silly because I mean, like Andy's saying, that considering they, you know, what is a mythical base? Considering they deep fry Mars bars and ice cream, yeah. I mean, surely that's got to be more, you know, more unhealthy than.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. But there you go. Weird. But,
Shot in the back. Why do you ask next time you go? Have some scraps, please.
yeah, I think. I might do actually. I don't know when that'll be though, because to be honest, to be brutally honest, I haven't had.
It's a bit of a
No, I
shot
haven't.
in the dark.
Yeah, it was a shot in the dark because I mean, I can't remember.
Yeah.
Um,
Come in by water, mate. I would.
just trying to think when the last time. Wow, you put the heat on me now. I can't.
Well,
You know, I think it must have been. It must have been before we had lockdown. I actually had chips and that from the chippy. Yeah. Wow, it's been that long.
I went different. I went quite unusual for me when last time we went to the chippy. I had two fish cakes and chips. I thought, fish cake. I thought, I've had a fish cake for years. I'm gonna have fish cake and chips.
Touch of evil that day.
It was nice. It was lovely.
Yeah, no, I don't mind a fish cake. My father used to like fish cake actually. What we got here? Well, that's wrong. As puff pastry needs to be at room temperature, so the butter is soft. Then it creates a gas as it cooks to lift the pastry. Hence, there's so many layers of butter and pastry.
No.
We're gonna have controversy now.
Steve, the chef, who knows best.
No.
Yes.
No. Give it first.
I got your back, Steve. I know you're right, mate.
I keep tinned meat in the fridge because it comes out of the can easy. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Now you listen to the book. You don't listen to that chef. You fancy play.
Here we go.
Yeah, you listen to the pastry butcher.
Pastry butcher and the meat chef. Yeah.
That chef, fancy ways.
I think we need bloody Men in Black in for you, Dave.
Yeah.
Oh dear, I don't know. Hey.
Don't you listen to that fancy chef who uses that margarine stuff instead of good old fashioned lard?
What do you mean? What stork?
All that stuff.
Stork margarine, eh?
Oh,
can you remember? You know they say now that it's perfect for cakes and all that. Yeah, on the side of it. But can you remember when they actually tried to sell it to actually spread on your bread?
What?
Stork margarine.
Oh yeah, stork SP.
Yeah. Ooh.
Beef dripping.
Oh, now you're talking.
Beef dripping on hot toast.
Yeah. Oh, now you've done it.
Heart attack.
Oh. There used to be. I probably mentioned this before, but there used to be a chip restaurant just a bit up the coast from us at a place called Hemsby, and they used to fry. There used to be a chippy restaurant, and they used to fry all their chips and everything in beef dripping.
Yeah, the only way.
I tell you. If no one has ever had chips in beef dripping, you have not had chips in beef dripping.
You're not a proper chips then.
I tell you, the only trouble with that was that they were only open during the summer months. Oh yeah, they used to be lovely, and then they stopped it when they all this mad cow thing started up. So yeah, but that was good. That was. I used to love that.
Yeah. Yeah, Dave, Steve's got a question for you.
What?
What are the turns called in making puff pastry?
Ooh.
What?
What are the turns called? When you fold it over, don't you? And you roll it out, and then you fold it over again, and you roll it out, and then you fold it over again.
Yeah,
what are the turns called?
Well, I don't know. That's his job.
Exactly.
What? He was tell him how to do his job? What?
Oh, yeah, but you try. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't ask him how to bone out a leg of lamb, do I? Blimey.
There you go. Look, if making pastry, only use butter. If making buttercream, only use butter. If making sponge, stalk is good as it is lighter.
Yep.
Yes. There we go.
Steve put boom, mic drop.
Boom. Mic.
Yeah.
Oh, dear, that's it. Yeah. Oh.
Steve, what do I need to do to turn a rack of lamb into cutlets?
Chop them up.
Oh, burn the butcher gets in again. See, we can all do that with our professions.
When you just get a blade and run her through it.
No, you French trim it first. You cut them through.
Okay. Oh. That's my suggestion. Not that I know. Anyway, I'm not a butcher.
No, you French trim it first, and then you cut them through. Perfect cutlets.
Oh, the Maltese Falcon strikes again.
Oh, that Mad Max, and he look so angry.
Yeah, Steve's put French trim them, Dave.
I know he said it 2 minutes ago.
Well, he probably put it in chat. You know what chat's like.
He's a chef, mate. You can't tell him. He's a chef.
He's a pie warmer, isn't he? I thought you said he was a pie warmer. That's what Navy chef.
Don't you try and drop me in it. I know Steve's a chef.
He worked in a pie shop where they boned out hand and bellies. Ah, dear. Oh dear, it's getting a little bit competitive. The heat is on.
It's from.
That's getting a bit hard to keep up with the track with the chat. Is a bit too much traffic going on in here. I'm scrolling up and down here like a bloody yo-yo. I'm going boss-eyed.
Affairs, mate. God, we've been firing them at them, and they still haven't had a guess at this stream yet.
I know. I think they've forgotten about that. I think there's more concerned about who's right and who's wrong.
Giving out that many clues now as well.
Oh dear, I know.
Even Steve at B3's not had a guess yet.
No.
Normally in with the guesses.
He's normally in, isn't he?
Sarah Jane.
I know. Oh dear. This is no country for old men, is it? Eh? This is all gone a bit. There's a stream theme. Yes, there has been. Yes, since we started, since last week, since no one else got it.
Yeah. Inside man.
Oh dear. It's all good fun.
Chop.
There's a chop shop. Oh God. Right, I mean, just you two carry on. I'm just going to look in Facebook just to see if anybody's actually no one's put in. No one's. Oh dear, I think we have. Yeah, no one wants to join in. I'll tell you what, I'm going to put the invite back. I'm going to copy it again. Copy, and I'm going to
Steve
put it in.
You've mentioned a few films, but I can't see a connection. Oscar winner.
Ooh. No, not Oscar winners. Ah, dear. You know what it is next week, boys?
November.
Yeah, and that'll be the first week of November. So what is the first of each new month?
Oh, quiz night.
Quiz night.
Quiz night.
I got to not dream up, but got to get some new questions on the go. Gold. What's a golden goob? Oh, globe even. Right. Globe even.
Lewis is in.
No.
The potato munchers in.
Right. So I didn't realise there was a theme. What films have you mentioned was not here at the start? Well, that'd be actually giving it away now.
Yeah.
That was a nice try. That was a nice try. Nice try. Yeah.
Golden boob Lewis.
Yeah, that's about right. Oh dear. Run away like the fugitive you are, Lewis. Run.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Oh.
If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen.
That's it.
Food Channel Awards.
No, definitely. I'll tell you what, if this was an award show on the Food Channel, there'd be some trouble, wouldn't there? Palm d'Or winners, Cannes Festival winners. No. Oh, we're getting a bit. We're getting a bit. We're getting a bit adventurous with our answers now. No. Ah, dear. Famous quotes from everything. No.
There's a good tip for you as well, though. If you're ever thinking of going to Cannes when it's film week, make sure you go the right week and not the week after. Because the week after is still a film festival, but it's those other films.
Oh, that'll be the naughty films.
Yes, that's the ones. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Don't go the week after the actual Cannes Film Festival.
Yes. Is that the ones where if you're not careful they show you the hot fuzz?
Yeah, that's the one.
That one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, not American films or Portuguese films. Lewis. Tommy Lee Jones. No, not Tommy Lee Jones.
No.
Romanian films. No, not Romanian films. And that's, now that we mentioned the stream, everything's stopped talking about food.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Comedy movies. No, not quite. No. I keep telling Nat rounds the shape as well. Simon Pegg films. No.
Who's he?
Simon Pegg? Dave. Dave. If nothing else, you should know him from Scotty in the Reborn Star Trek movies.
Oh, him. Oh, okay.
He was also in Hot Fuzz, Dave.
Yeah, Hot Fuzz. As one of the questions was in the last quiz night, it was the 3 Cornetto movies. He wrote some of them.
See, what I don't get, right, in those new Star Trek films, where he's in, he has that little fella with him with the goggles on.
He does, yeah.
But he was never in the original Star Trek. So who is he? I
have no idea. But then, when you first see Scotty, he's been banished to an outpost for sort of making that what's his name, Admiral Archer's beagle disappear. Yeah. But that never happened in the Sarah Jane Star Trek. Simon Pegg. I'm off. And he's got one. Look, romantic comedies with zombies. Good idea, but no, it's not.
No. Good answer though.
No. For that, Dave, you need to go down to the Winchester and have a pint. Yeah.
Would be nice. Would be nice if you got the I can remember the days. Me and Dad, but you probably can as well, Phil. I can remember the days when we used to be able to have a cigarette in the pub. Now you can't even have a pint in the pub.
No.
No, you can't. That's right. Yeah, it used to be able to sit there and, mind you, remember if you used to go to the fag machine at the pub, they always used to be 18s.
Yeah, with a coin stuck on change stuck on it, sellotaped on it.
Yeah, that was a bit of a con. That was really, yeah.
But,
Yeah, but oh, they were the days. They were the days. But they're gone, baby, gone.
That's a
All
good
gone
guess,
now.
Lewis.
What's that?
Quentin Tarantino films. Good guess, but wrong.
Yeah, that was a very good guess. Yeah. Top 20 independent films? No. Apocalyptic films? No. No. Although obviously Halloween's coming up, it's not. Give you a clue. It's It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's not that. No, because this is carried on from last week. So Halloween hadn't entered entered my vocabulary then. No, Lynn's good. Yeah, films. Yeah.
Well done, Lynn.
Yeah. Yeah.
well, it's the same one as last week, Lewis.
I don't think Lewis is in last week.
No, I don't think he was. Missed the start of the. So they were saying I missed the start of the show, so just guessing. Well, that's the whole idea for everyone, Lewis, is to guess what we're talking about. Even we don't know what we're talking about half the time. Well, all right, 90% of the time. Missed last week. Well, you didn't miss much. Let's put it this way. So yeah, I was going to show up, but the universe had other plans. Hey, I don't know, but there we go. Yeah, it's just trying to sort of think of any films that went straight to the TV. No. Oh, definitely not. That was a bit. I'll tell you what. Just putting things aside. That was a bit of a rush getting back tonight because when I left work, it was rush hour and that was a little bit busy tonight. So because I had to go to my mother's, so I was a bit delayed. So it was a bit of a rush getting back tonight. But I made it. That's the main thing. Yeah. Box office hits. Well, yeah, I think most of them were actually. Films that made the most money in the first week? No.
He's coming up with some good answers here, Lewis.
Yes, wrong. Yeah, very good. Yes.
Wrong, but good answers.
Films that developed a cult following or just a cult? No. Are we going to have to? Nah. No, I don't know.
What?
Well, I was going to give him one sort of direct clue, but I thought, no, I won't.
Was it a Dog Day Afternoon or something?
Well, no, I was going to, sort of maybe say, that, like to go to Chinatown to get the Chinese on Saturday night. And I departed from the house and didn't get back for about half an hour or so. Sitting in there waiting for the Chinese. That there was a bit of heat going on. It was the heat in the heat of the night. That was getting a bit stressful in there waiting for the food. And
did you go down the Mystic River to get it? Did you?
Well, I could have done. It'd have probably been quicker. Real life films, no. Coen brother films, no. Jackie Chan films, no. We're getting we are really getting some really, really, really good answers, but just not right. Chinese films, no. I thought that would flummox. Yeah. Noir films, no. I like some of our people in chat. They're very die-hard. They won't give up until they know. Come hell or high water, they'll find out. Bruce Lee films, no. Big Heat. What's that? Oh, Big Heat in supposed to be Big Heat in Little China. No.
There you go. This is you talking about going down the chippy the other night. Now look, it's all the Chinese ones coming out.
Yeah.
That's it. We're all back on the food again now. Russell's in. Sorry, I'm late. What have I missed? Not a lot, apart from we nearly had an online fight about the chefs and the butchers, and talking about what food we did and we didn't like. So, which started it all off. Oh, hang on. Oh, do you see what I see, boys?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. Sarah Jane. Well done. There we go. Cop films. Well done. Well done. I ain't got any canned applause. So well done, Sarah. Yep, it was cop films. So we had. I tried to get the French connection in somewhere, but I think that would have been a total giveaway.
Yeah.
But we had Chinatown. I'd mentioned No Country for Old Men. Heat. I did try and slip Blade Runner in at one point. Did anyone do Dirty Harry?
No,
I don't think we did. No. The Fugitive. Dog Day Afternoon. Traffic. In the Heat of the Night. We done.
We got that in, didn't we?
You what? Sorry. You what, Dave?
Yeah, so I got that in. That Heat of the Night, I got that one in, didn't I?
That's it. Yeah, Bullet. I think I managed to get in. Mike, you got the Maltese Falcon in. Speed.
Gone Baby Gone, I got that in.
Yeah,
Mad Max, I got that.
Yeah, no one done Dick Tracy though, did they?
No, it was too easy that one, wasn't it? Like Beverly Man and give it away.
That's it. Yeah, Hell or High Water, Shot in the Dark, Mad Max.
Hot Fuzz,
yeah, Hot Fuzz. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, we got quite a few. Men in Black. We got in Rush Hour. Yeah. So we got quite a few. Hot Fuzz. Yeah. Yeah. So well done, Sarah Jane. Linda saying Clint Eastwood. Oh, Ray's in as well. Hi, Ray.
Hi, Ray.
Right.
Now the next question is acrylic sheet. Do I do the score and snap method, or do I actually get a saw and saw it?
How thick is it?
It's 2 millimeters. So I'll probably just do the score and snap method.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Probably about half a dozen or a dozen passes over, depending on how sharp your tool is. Yeah. And then stick either something underneath.
There's Steve's pie.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice too.
Yeah, very nice. Lewis is saying score and snap live. He's giving you a challenge there. There, Dave.
And
there's what's left of the pie.
Wow.
Cool. Eat yourself on his own.
Wow. Sarah Jane saying, thanks, Lindsay. So that's a Mark II mug I'm now owed. Yeah, if they're not forthcoming before Christmas, then they should be in the new year. I've just got to think of a final design, to which I might actually speak to Andy nicely and see if he might do a variation on a theme, but we'll see. I don't know yet. I've got to sort of think of what I've actually got there at the moment, and I might use that, but we'll see. But yeah, if they're not before Christmas, then I'll be in the new year. So there we go. So yeah. So yeah, so Lewis has given you the challenge. You got to score and snap on live.
Hmm.
And what's this? Men in Black isn't cops either, although I did start. It did start as one. Yeah.
Yeah, he was a policeman to start with.
Yeah. The thing is, I didn't write the list. I just copied it. But yeah, I mean, somewhere along the line, I mean, it's like Lethal Weapon. We didn't get Lethal Weapon in either. Oh, hang on. What's this? Oh, wait, he was on. That was on Final Jeopardy last night.
What was?
I've no idea. Hang on, I'm going back. Oh, obviously about Jay being a cop.
All right.
And then what else we got? Or are we talking about something else? See, the chat's going so quick. I'm not keeping up with it. Lewis can't believe you don't know Dirty Harry.
Lewis.
Homework, Lewis. Watch Dirty Harry.
Yeah. Well, do you feel lucky, punk?
Make my day. Wow, that's a good one, Sarah.
What tweezers have the greatest range of shooting plastic parts across the room? Just did 2.65 meters. Wow.
And you found it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I reckon that sort.
What we got here? You should be diligently vetting the list. How else can we guess when your list is not correct? Oh, look! If it was correct for the Radio Times, it must be right. I don't know. Hey, right. Well, I mean that is a good range, for pinging a bit of plastic with a pair of tweezers.
It's good going.
Yeah, almost as far as. Yeah.
These are pingers. These angled ones.
Come on then, Dave. Score and snap. Score and snap.
No, I'm not doing it on. No.
Go on.
I haven't got a metal mood on that up here yet. I've got to clear a bit of space in my bench to be able to do it. 12 quid a sheet. I'm not messing about. I'm going to do it properly.
Yes. Well, I suppose if you've only got one shot at it, I always try and do the score and snap if at all possible, because you say you get more control, but you've got to have that last that bit of sort of commitment. Is where if you got I mean, I don't know what you would use underneath them, either a bit of wood or a pencil, depending on how long the piece is. But you got to have that final bit of sort of commitment of getting the weight, like that, instant. Otherwise, it will just crack on you. So, God, here we go. Plastic part was found, luckily, as it's part of the engine of my Ferrari engine, the smaller version of what I'm building. Oh dear, yes, we need. You don't want to be losing that. The chat's just jumping everywhere. Wow. What's this? Leah Space put out the perspex on bench and push.
Just read Steve's message there.
What?
He's finished sharpening the pitchforks. Who's got the noose and the kindling for the bonfire?
Well, Andy's usually got a hold of the pitchforks. I don't know about the kindling now. Yeah, that's it. I'm being lynched again tonight. Oh dear. Dear. Andy's got a flamethrower. There you go. Frying tonight. Yes. But there you go. Never mind. Oh dear. Oh, well, that was fun. So at least now that that's done. What should we talk about now then, boys and girls?
Not food. Not food, please.
Yeah, that's yeah.
I think Steve's gone to a darkened room for a bit now because he's not appeared in chat for ages.
I'll say, yeah. No, he did. He was in a minute ago.
Oh, was he? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Oh, what's his name on Carry On Screaming? Yes, that was Kenneth Williams.
Kenneth Williams at the end.
Yeah, that's it. Just admit that some of these movies weren't police ones and will call off a screaming mob. No, I am sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. If it's good enough for the Radio Times. That British institutional publication, the Radio Times. Yes. Hey, I don't know. Frying tonight. Yes. Yes. So what? So now that Halloween's coming up, let's go for it. What's your favourite horror film? Shall we say? Sorry,
I don't do them.
No,
don't do horror films.
I'm not a big fan. There was one I watched years ago, and it wasn't a very well known one. It's called The Lamp, and I thought it was really, really good. It's a really good film.
You got to see Carry On at the Khyber, Lewis.
Yeah,
or Carry On Camping.
Barbara Windsor. Yeah, Carry On Camping.
Yeah. I must improve my yeah. I think the best. Well, say the best one. I mean, I think the most. You can't say fresh is the word, but I would say sort of most probably sort of modernish sort of horror film I've watched is Dog Soldiers.
Yeah, I'm not seen it.
No?
I'm like Dad. I'm not a big fan of horror films.
No, I mean there's some funny bits in it, but it is a horror film. It's like a werewolf film. I don't know if anybody else in the chat has watched Dog Soldiers, but let's say scared the bejesus out of Tony. I quite liked it. Got Sean Pertwee in it.
Oh yeah.
Who was brother of John Pertwee's brother.
Son.
I believe. Son. Yes, son. Yeah. Lewis is saying horror films: Halloween, Friday the 13th, Paranormal Activity, Dog Soldiers, etc., etc. Love horrors. Sarah Jane is saying Dog Soldiers is brilliant. Andy's saying Dog Soldiers is epic. Scott is saying Dog Soldiers was good, but a few years old now. Yeah, but it was good, very good. Quarantine, I've not actually seen that. But I think, I mean, out of sort of what I would class, the modern ones, I must admit, I do like Dog Soldiers. The other one was Johnny Depp, Sleepy Hollow. That was not too bad.
I've seen that one. Yeah, that was a good film.
What, Sleepy Hollow?
Oh, 7.
Oh, 7. Yeah, that was all right. That was was it? Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman, I think. Can't remember
What's
now.
in the box?
Russell saying, I thought Dog Soldiers was a comedy. There were some very funny bits in it, yes, but it was essentially a horror film. But yeah, there were some funny bits in it. I think that's why I probably enjoyed it a lot more than I would sort of most things, because I wouldn't go out of the way to watch a horror movie. But yeah, I definitely like that. Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Resident Evil. What about you missed out Shaun of the Dead. Now that's a comedy.
Yeah. I'm not a great watcher, but I watched the film tonight, and it was like, that's all right. That was that The Rock. Rampage. It's called.
What? Sean Connery?
No, the actor, I can't remember his name now. It was The Rock when he was a wrestler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Rampage. It's called. I watched that. It's on Netflix. I watched that earlier. It was all right. It was all right.
Can't say that I think Ray was trying to join us. He didn't have a camera connected up, Ray, but that'd be great if you can come in. That'd be great to see you. Any film that gets Gwyneth Paltrow's head in a box is a win for me. Shaun the Sheep. No, yeah. Not been scared by a horror movie in years, and the moon to them now. But the decent had a few jump moments. Aliens. Or Alien and Aliens and Aliens 3. See now.
Can you have a horror film?
Yeah, would you? Yeah, because I mean they're more sci-fi, aren't they? Sci-fi horror, I suppose. Yeah. Lon Chaney films. Yeah. Yeah, I'm the creepy loner guy at the flicks laughing at the horror films. Yeah, I just trying to think what else. I mean, obviously Hellraiser. That was a film back in the day. I don't know which was worse, the first or the second one. But that was some pretty sort of, for its day. That was pretty horrific. So yeah, Sarah Jane is saying Jaws. Yeah, that's a classic horror.
Is it?
Well, yeah, you think about it. I mean, it's a stalker film, but based in the water, isn't it?
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah,
a number of times.
Yeah. Yes. Hellraiser was awesome. Yeah. I mean, that's just, I don't know. Exorcist and Poltergeist, The Shining.
Yeah, that's the classics, them three, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. After the third Hellraiser, they got a bit dark. Yeah, I don't think I actually got past the second one. I think the kids came along, so we didn't get the chance to watch what we used to watch. Sarah Jane saying to stop people from going swimming. That Jaws, obviously. Oh. And Don't Look Now, Quiet Place, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Which is very strange. Actually, we got a lovely guy who comes in, foreign chap who comes and buys parts off us for his garage, and sometimes he's wearing a red and white stripy top.
Oh God!
And he's a tall, skinny guy, and yet we call him Freddy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, lovely chap though. But yeah, he does put you in mind a little bit. Do what? Sorry.
Does anybody else have that? Somebody in their local area, somebody that they see about, that looks like a celebrity, or looks like somebody from like a celebrity or somebody from history, things like that. We've got a guy that comes in shopping every Sunday, and he is a spitting image of Saddam Hussein.
Really?
Honestly, yeah, the spitting image of him. So anybody else have the same sort of thing where it's somebody in there that you see around occasionally that you have to do a double take?
Right. Now, I mean, although this is probably not the same sort of thing, but I could probably do one better than that. Oh God, his name has just gone right out of my head. It's in the oh, never mind. You carry on. You guys carry. I'll come back to me in a minute.
Okay.
That's weird. I was just ready to go, and I just went boink straight. Just fell on the floor somewhere. I'll find it in a minute. Let's see if the carpet monster hasn't got it. That is totally that's annoyed me now. Wow. If that's not the sign of yeah. Oh. I remember going to see the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street with a friend and his missus and her friend a few years ago, and some poor lass 3 seats over got so scared she peed herself. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Well, that's a sign of a good film. I've got a mate in work who looks like Saddam with a flat cap on. Lewis is saying, I sing the rhyme of Nightmare on Elm Street. Nat hates it. Oh dear. That's flummoxed me now. Oh God, he's in the latest oh God, I can't even remember the bloody name of the film now. Oh my word. He's obviously that memorable. Yeah. Oh my God. Hang on, I'm gonna have to Google him. Sorry guys, but I'm gonna have to
Well, you have to put his name in the Googling.
Yeah. Hobbs and Shaw. Now not Rock, but who's the other guy? What's his name? Oh, come on. Please. Jason Statham. Yes. Oh, thank God for that. Right. Jason Statham. Yeah, we all know who he is. Mm-hmm. Even though we can't remember his name. Well, his papa does karaoke singing out in the marketplace in the summer. Country and western singing. Little factoid. That met with as much enthusiasm as I thought it would.
I've forgotten what it was all about, to be honest, Phil.
I'll tell you, that was that took so long. That was eating me up inside. Yeah, Sarah Jane is saying any film with Jason Statham is scary. He can't act. But no, that's just my claim to fame that his father actually sings karaoke country western out on the marketplace in the summer. Yeah, they used to have a fruit and veg stall when he was younger on the market. But there we go. So yeah. So anyone else got any other films that they like or can recommend? We've gone through most of the horror genre, but I think we're pretty much.
One film that got me stopping watching horror films was Children of the Corn.
Oh right, yeah. I don't think I ever saw that one.
I've not seen that one.
I stopped watching horror films after that one. That was many years ago, that.
Southern Comfort was a good film, a bit like Deliverance. Now, Deliverance was the one with was that Burt Reynolds?
No, it
That
looks
was
like him.
that was Deliverance, weren't it? And
Mm.
they had in the Everglades in American, they had the dueling banjos.
Banjos, yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Pet Cemetery. Lynn saying she stopped watching horror due to Cujo. Sarah Jane saying, yeah, Burt Reynolds, that's right, yeah. There was an Aussie one, Wolf Creek. That was quite good, about the perils of touring the outback. Now, I was then going to say something, but that wasn't the one. No, that wasn't the film. That's it. Yeah, Burt Reynolds and poor old Ned Beatty. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. So what other films then? Apart from horror, what other things would people recommend? I mean, obviously, we've got we've sort of done some of the comedy classics. I mean, that's like just going back on that. I mean, like some of the Pink Panther films. They're still really good. Even today, some of the sort of the little skits that he done, I still quite like some of them. Like Shot in the Dark, that's one of the first ones. That was all right. Lewis is saying World War II films, yeah. Like what, Lewis? Name us a few. Andy's saying The Blob. I'm gonna put them up there so I can. These will be the next thing that'll get a coat of aluminium next.
Aluminum.
Yeah.
World War II films. The last really good World War II film I watched was Wind Talkers. I thought it was brilliant.
Yes,
That's the one with Nicolas Cage.
Okay, yeah. The Indians
Mm-hmm.
using the native language, and the Japanese can't break the code because it's not actually a code; it's a language. But yeah, it was really glad. I thought it was a brilliant film, really good.
Last sort of new war film, obviously, I watched was Tom Hanks' new one. The was it Greyhound?
Yeah, I've not seen that yet.
No, yeah, that's okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not, sort of not, totally out of this world. But yeah, it's an okay film. Yeah,
But different opinions on it.
Yeah, well, I think I'm not sure if it's actually totally based on. I think it is actually a true story, but how true it is to the life of the film, I don't know. But I think Tom Hanks had a writing hand in that. Sarah saying Young Frankenstein is a must.
Yeah.
It's got Eagle Has Landed, Where Eagles Dare, Guns Another Own, Kelly's Heroes, The Longest Day, Great Escape, Dirty Dozen, The Bridge Too Far, Saving Ryan, yeah, etc. Yeah. I would agree with every single one of those. And I only watched Kelly's Heroes the other week. Streamed that. That was that's always good to revisit that every now and again. A Bridge Too Far. I don't know how many times I had that playing whilst I was doing my market garden diorama. I must have had that playing at least 2 or 3 times a day, and that considering that's a 3-hour film.
That was the first film I ever went to see when I was a kid. My dad took me to see that.
Really?
Bridge Too Far, yeah. It was the first ever film I saw. Yeah.
Well, I remember, how, because obviously it would have been what was it, 70, 77, 76, 77, something like that. I would have been about 12 or 13. And we went to the cinema, and because it was 3 hours long, and because it was such a box office hit, there was hundreds of people standing out queuing outside to watch it. And we got there what we thought was time for the, should we say, the tea time one that would have finished at about sort of 7:30. But there was so much of a queue that we ended up waiting until the next one, which obviously we didn't realise was 3 hours long. So we had a three and a bit hours wait before we could even get in to watch it, and we didn't get home until 1 o'clock in the morning. Now, when you're 12 or 13, and you know your mother and father didn't have a phone so you could contact them, so we were actually using the phone box across the road to actually make a phone call to one of our aunts, or because there was a load of us. There was me and about six or eight cousins and their friends, and we were making phone calls to get my aunt or my uncle to go round to like my parents and one of the other parents that didn't have a phone, just to tell them that we were all right and we were going to be late.
Yeah.
That was a military operation in itself. But that was nearly, well, just on, I think it was about 3 hours long, that film. And I must have had that God knows how many times playing whilst I was doing my diorama. Lewis is saying Dam Busters, Reach for the Sky. We've got Kelly's Heroes, got quite a thing for the Kelly's Heroes. Battle of Britain, yes, another good film. Sarah Jane saying the Korean film Brotherhood is superb as Korean War. Any John Wayne War movie is Lynn. Nat's going to bed. Night, Nat.
Night, Nat.
Dunkirk, I've watched that. That's not a bad film. Operation Crossbow, Ice Cold in Alex. Russell saying I like the Battle of the River Plate, but it annoys me because of all the ships are wrong. So far a good selection on that as well. The one film I did enjoy not long back was real life film of that guy who won the Purple Heart for being a medic. Well, he was actually a conscientious objector, and he was in the American Army and saved all the soldiers that were actually wounded, and was carrying them down a cliff. I can't remember. It was Andrew Garfield was in it.
Yeah, it's a good film.
That was based on a true story. I quite like that film.
Congressional Medal of Honor winner.
That's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
I'm trying to think of his name now.
No, I can't remember. And Lewis is saying World War and Star Trek films. Yeah, we'll say that a bit quieter because Sarah Jane's still in the chat. Shh.
That's a classic. Ice Cold in Alex. That's a classic film.
That is, yeah. Can you remember when they used footage of that to do the Carlsberg advert?
Yeah.
And but the thing, that wasn't actually fake. That was true because that's what they were drinking in the film. Okay. If you watch the film, that's where they were actually drinking was Carlsberg.
Oh, right. Cool.
Yeah. Apparently, that's what I've heard. I might be wrong. Someone in the chat will probably prove me wrong. But yeah. That's it. Sarah Jane's got it. Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah,
that's it. She's got it. Well done. So yeah, quite enjoyed that. Whilst we're talking about that, but before I forget, Dave,
what?
Model making times?
Oh yeah, still not been updated, you know, but it has sort
of. Sarah Jane heard. I don't know. If nothing else, Sarah, what you should do is at least watch one episode of the original series of Star Trek. Just one episode. Just one episode.
Watch the scenery move and the polystyrene rocks. It's cool.
Right, go on then, Dave. Where you go?
Right, Wednesday. Wednesday is Christopher with his midweek shenanigan things, and before that is Colin and Dave with the Thunder Buddies build.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, 4:30 that is.
that's right.
And then Thursday is an evening with Christopher at 8 o'clock, and it's the end of the month. So what does he do at the end of the month? Is it an open thing or is it? Dad.
Hey, sorry. I was just
Chris-
reading the chat. Sorry, what you say, Dave?
Yeah, Chris's tomorrow night one, is that an open one? Is it for everybody? And it's like end of the month,
No.
isn't it?
No, that's just Chris's makings. That.
Oh, okay. Fox on Friday with Fallout Friday. Things are going to fall out. Don't cry. Don't ask too many questions. And then at 8 o'clock, it's Natalie with her dexterous crafting. And then Saturday, it's Fox at 3 o'clock with Skyrim, and the Crest with James and Carl and Louis.
Hang on. Nat is saying that she's not on Friday, so she don't clash with the Models for Hero charity auction.
Yeah, I was getting to. Oh yeah, yes, yeah. I never thought of that. Well done, Natalie.
Well done. Yeah,
Yeah.
considering you got to bed, well done. Thank you.
Yeah.
Right, so scrub that.
Sunday morning is the Model 3 Heroes, and then James with the Model Officers Mess, and then Colin and Dave at 12:30 with the Sunday Bunch, Fox at 3 o'clock, and Scally Models at 6:15 with the in-between show is your in-between show.
All being well, yeah.
And then Chris and or Ted at 8 o'clock. Monday is E-Models. What? Hang on a minute, Have I missed Lewis? What are you doing, Lewis, this week? Write it in the chat. Write it. Just type it.
Usually Saturday at 4, or is it 2 o'clock?
Yeah,
because he's moved hours.
it is an old times, Lynn.
Yeah, and Colin and Dave are not doing the Thunder Buddies. It's the Paddy Wagon.
Paddy Wagon. Yeah. Right, and then emails on Monday. Next Tuesday is us three books doing this, and then the very, very important one. Don't forget Friday night. Friday at 7 o'clock is the ISM Models for Heroes auction.
Yeah.
So bang that in your diaries.
Yeah. Now I did promise that if we had a link, I'd put it in the chat, but we got a link.
Have we?
No.
No.
They've
no.
got,
but
they've got some brilliant lots coming up on that.
They have some cracking lots coming up. Yeah.
Right.
And that's it. That's it. But that's the important one. Is Friday the 30th, which is this Friday.
Yeah,
at 7 o'clock.
7 p.m.
Yeah, 7 o'clock. Yeah, 7 p.m.
Okay.
So,
Right. Okie dokie. Sarah's saying she's seen excerpts of Star Trek, and that's enough to make anyone throw up. Moralistic rubbish. Well, it was the era. But some of it was might have been moralistic, but it was also very it was anti-war. Even though there was a lot of sort of, shall we say, action and fighting and stuff, but it was very anti-war. When you think about it, especially when you've got like a balance of terror, when you had one side being should we say, advanced by the Klingons, and the other side being sort of still stuck in the Stone Age, and that they, it was, that was being sort of portrayed as being wrong when when you had like the sort of like Vietnam and the Chinese, or North Vietnam with the Chinese being the ones that were sort of investing the money into them, and then the Americans had to step in with but that's all history. But it was a sign of the times. It was a sign of the times in them days.
I think our Steve's there with the one of the lots is the rally car lot, which would be a cracking one to win. Signed
Let's put that up.
Signed by the drivers.
Oh, there we go.
With the proof there.
There we go.
That's a cracking one to bid for. That 200 scale. It's the Missouri. Is that the chip that they're doing? Yeah, the Missouri. There you go. Yeah, that's going to go for a lot of money. That is. Because that's an expensive kit to start with. So.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's a big kit there, so it should go for big money.
That probably. My guess would be, if you want to buy that Missouri, my guess would be you're probably looking at £300 at least.
600 plus with all the additionals on there.
Well, if it doesn't go for that, then someone's got a biddy bargain.
It'll go.
Okay, right.
Well.
So, unless anyone's got any questions or any requests, I think we're coming up for the 2 hours, so we're done well. I think what we'll do is we'll call it a night, and don't forget 7 o'clock Friday night. Models for Heroes.
Actually, yeah. Thinking about it, that Models for Heroes Friday night auction there might be a couple of the airbrushes in there and some sanding sets. You might get a bit of a bargain there.
There's wash sets, the decal solutions. There's 7 sets in 7 kits in one lot.
Blimey.
In one of them.
There we go. Something for everybody.
Yeah.
Good. So if we can, I'll try and put a link up in my Facebook page. I'm sure other people have got links up elsewhere. But Otherwise, I think what we'll do is call it a night.
I'm glad you said that. I've been up since 4. I'm knackered. I'm falling asleep here.
Sarah Jane is saying she's got no money, so I'm not bidding on anything. Just being there is enough, just to help support it. Enough, just to be there. Yeah. Hopefully, I should be home in time to actually at least get there to watch to see what's going on. Saying that there's some polishing sets and the complete wash set as well. Happy days.
There you go.
So okay, right. So until then, everyone take care. Thanks everyone for coming in the chat. Shame that no one. Well, I know Ray tried to get in, but he didn't have no device connected up, so that was a shame. But next week is quiz night, so I shall be beavering away finding some questions that I will try and verify. But until then, thanks everyone for coming in and making tonight what it was. Bit of fun. And be good to each other. Dave.
Yeah, don't forget there's a nasty virus going around, so wash your hands and keep the change.
Well done. That surprised you because you're normally last, aren't you?
Yeah.
Mike?
Yes. Night, everyone.
Okay. And from me, take care, everybody. Be good to each other. Go build a model, wash your hands, and stay safe, everybody. So until next week, be good, and hopefully I'll see you down at the auction. Night, guys.
Night, everyone.
And everyone give a thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up.